Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, the Sentient Sword, here, coming back at you with some live survival Ironman insane difficulty zombie action. Last time, I got chased away from my mine because every time I go in there, the computer is very fond of spawning powerful mobs such as the mini zombie horde, and I do not have the ability to kill off a mini zombie horde solo at the moment. So I have to come up with more. I think I just need more rocks. Um, Rocks and some gunpowder. I think I need enough gunpowder to um I need enough gunpowder to get me through to where, like, if I'm assaulted, I can survive a light assault. You know what I mean. That way, I can have time to get down in there really good and serious. Like spend as much time as possible without and be able to handle, like, the small interruptions that can come with being underground. So, my game plan, what I think what I need to do is nitrites, gunpowder. I need to get up. I need to check my ammo and my bullet production. Um, I need to check on that table to see how I can better armor myself. I believe I spec'd into light armor because I wanted to make use of the leather that I was getting. I was finding lots of leather just by I've killed a bear. I managed to kill a bear at the fort, and just killing bears, killing wolves, and if you go in the right house, you could scrap, you could find like leather scraps and stuff to turn into leather. So this run, I've been very fortunate with leather. So I said, well, let me get some better armor on by specking, putting points into light armor. But now it's like, now that I have the furnace and the workbench, I so want to use heavy armor so bad. Um, okay, so what we're gonna do is I think we started some red tea. Alrighty. Um, we've got more bullet casings than we do bullet tips. So, um, to 60, that's 5, 35 to make 60. So 38, I need 38 bullet tips at least. Um, to start off. Okay. And then, do I have any brass or any kind of crazy stuff to smell? No. I did get 800 nitrite, and I do have some coal already, so that's pretty good. Put this down here. Put you over there. Alright, so let's get out this coal. So we're gonna make, well, first we want to make, I need nitrite, clay, wood, zombie rotten brains. What else? Make some farm plot blocks. Oh, I can make 5 blocks. That's real good. Okay, so we're gonna do that first. Then the rest is going towards gunpowder. clay up, coal up, nitrite powder up. You can put up rotten, it's rotten flesh, but I call it zombie brains. So we got any cement mix making? Yeah. Alright, let's take a little bit of that. And we can upgrade this brick just right here. We're close to another level, which is good. So anyway, let's hit up the stats. Still 0 deaths. Longest life. This is my most successful game. So that 25 hours, 54 minutes. That's my PB. Like live, it's my PB right here. Doing insane difficulty. So we want to keep the streak going. And one way we're going to do that is by getting corn seeds and putting them up in our new garden. In fact, let's do both corn and potatoes. I think we'll have enough for 2 potato seeds, so that'll make 5. So we'll be able to fill up our new planters with food. Let's see if we're not burning up too much. Now we still got a little bit of tea in the making. You don't ever want to waste resources. Just having a lot of resources doesn't ever give you the ability to waste. There's never a time where you can say, okay, I can waste this, I can waste that because I got a lot. It's like, no, it never, ever, ever works that way. Ever. Alright, let's put you there. I don't know, I don't want to go too far off the roof here. Almost make a ring of plantains. Well, they're farm plot blocks. They're not plantains. But I like to name stuff. That's one of my habits. I like to name things. So they're plantains. Alright, so that was our corn seed. Now let's get our potatoes going. In fact, I think we might have some corn. It's either ready or growing. What does it say? Still growing. Oh, this one's ready actually. Oh wow, 4 corn. And his coffee looks ready too. Alright, so we got a little bit of farming action going on actually. Oh, it's so dark I couldn't tell. I'm like, is this door open or closed? Alright, maybe I should make a torch and put it on the roof. I think that would help at night. Alright, is our thing ready? Yes, it's ready. Turn it off. We made all red tea, but I just grabbed up some coffee beans, coffee seeds. So, we don't have any water yet. Let's put that up. Okay, we can put that here. That goes in the drink thing. Coffee seeds we could take with us. Corn. Let's make another. Whatchamacallit? Seed. And then we can go up and replant our stuff. Alright, we got our bullets done. Our bullet tips. So 63, 63. Which I didn't count. I should have minus 1 so I could have a 1 here. Well, we could just do that now. Boom. Boom. Alright, so 62, 62. I like even numbers, so let's 8. We'll make that 70. See if I can make 138. Do I have any brass in here? Let's see. Bullet casings. 138. Okay, bullet tips. Let's see, 138. Oh, lead doesn't look very good. Alright, so that'll start that. This has no brass and no lead, because this is the secondary furnace. Okay, let's put up our red tea. got corn and coffee beans. Put up our chrysanthemums. Alright, let's head upstairs. Oh wait, no, let's get some animal fat and make. Oh, there is a torch on us. So we want to make some more. I was saving that animal fat. You see, it's in the food bin. You can actually eat animal fat, and it takes a little bit of health away. But if you use it strategically, it can prevent you from starving or gaming over. So don't discount animal fat. Don't say I don't have any food. If you have animal fat, you got a little bit of food. You need, as long as you have a little bit of calories, you have food. Okay, so this is what we wanted to do: is put a torch out here so we could see at night when we're planting. Let's plant more corn, and we'll hold off on the coffee just now because I want more food than I do like drinks. Coffee is a drink. So, alrighty. And then did this just, no, it still says growing. I was about to say, did this just finish growing overnight? Alright. Okay, so, um, I need cloth fragments to make a torch. Alright, put that up. Now let's check. We don't have any skill points. So the next skill point, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. I feel good about this, waiting on this. This gives me rifle stuff. This is rifle and not AK-47, so I'm not sure about using Deadeye yet. When it comes to boomstick, I don't want to use shotguns this run. I got my Pump Pete Max. Okay, I could get some more stamina. I could get the mother load. That probably should be my next skill point. But I'm really worried about armor. I just don't feel like the guy can withstand enough punishment to survive. And the goal is survival, not just getting by because you have a good base or stuff like that. So I'm trying to look for where's the one that gives me the light armor. I think it's here, and I've already put a point on it, so I can get another point. Militant. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so we got some armor on. And you see the scrap boots and the scrap helmet and all that stuff. It looks so tempting to make. But I think that's what I'll do. I'm really worried about armor. So, let's check our... Well, actually, we're down on leather. I'm wondering what we've used it on. I thought I had more than this. So that's not very much at all, but oh well. Let's check our bullet output. Okay, 200. Let's check our gunpowder output. Oh, it's finished. Oh, I need sewing kits anyway. And that's what I don't have, sewing kits. Huh. Now I'm thinking maybe I should put lucky... Well, see, that's the whole thing. No sewing kit, no armor. But I don't want to go digging around in buildings with no armor. So, I don't know about that. I'm going to go ahead and turn all these feathers into iron crossbow bolts. So this is 50. I need 50 iron arrowheads. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, just resources, man. Let's like you want to be strong. You don't want the darkness to keep you in your base forever. You want to be strong enough to not to where, oh, I never need the base, because you're gonna need the base. But um, like times like this, I could easily, you want, if you have the gun and the ability, you can just go run across there real quick at night, and something attacks you, you can fight it and shoot it, and then get inside your mind, get to work. You know, whereas at the moment, nope. Let's. It's better to play it safe. I definitely need some sewing kits. I really wish you could make some on your own. Yeah, you can't make a sewing kit. You can't even what kit. You can make repair kit, first aid kit, and a skirt. But no. Oops, accidentally punched my forge. Oh, it says I need a little bit of leather. Okay. Leather, clay, and stone. Alright, so let's make, now here's the decision. What kind of bullets are we gonna make? I was thinking about doing both because I had a pipe. I got this pipe pistol and I was like, oh, well, maybe I should do that. But I'm thinking, I'm gonna go with, rifle ammo. It takes more gunpowder to make rifle ammo than pistol ammo. But you can find, most of the time with my experience with 7 days, you find way more 9mm ammo. Um, Seems like it's a toss-up between rifle ammo and shotgun ammo, but it's like they really kind of want to push the the pistol ammo because it's one of the first things you can find. It's one of the first things you can do. You know, it's one of the first ways a player can empower themselves. So seems like that. That could just be my imagination. So I'm gonna stick to making rifle ammo and collecting 9mm ammo, and everything else just gets scrapped or whatever, scrapped or sold. So that's the game plan for that. All right. Here we go. And once again, we're not gonna make any armor piercing ammo. It's just this is just too early in the game to waste extra resources on putting an armor piercing round into an ugly girl. You know what I mean? So hopefully our darts are ready. Iron crossbow bolts. So we can favorite it. And I think that was a screamer. But if she sees me, I'm trying to think now. She's out there now hollering, but she hasn't summoned the horde because I don't hear the extra Zeds beating on the wall. So my thing now is if I go out there, that'll make it worse. So I wish I'd have known she was out there. I wouldn't have made so much noise. They're really sensitive on insane. I mean, granted, I could put some fencing up maybe. Trying to think what could be my next project besides the moats. I think what it is she can hear, she was alerted because she heard the sound, but not being able to see me, she can't scream to summon the mini horde. So I'm definitely not going to go out there, at least not till dawn, because I'm not going to fight a feral mini horde, especially after I just made ammo. Like, and think of the timing of that. Right when I was talking about not having ammo, not being prepared to take on, a significant threat, and as soon as I make some stuff, then it's like, or I prepare to make stuff, then it's like, oh, guess what? Here's some guys that you can use your new ammo on, and I'm like, no thanks. So anyway, sneaking helps. Uh, they have to search for you. If they can't find you, that goes into their AI or whatever. So it's the key thing is don't put yourself in harm's way when it comes to surviving. Oh, I hear hollering. I hear a dog barking. So, and I hear no like sounds of biting my base. It could be a wolf found the screamer and is fighting her outside. That would be funny as heck. And that's another reason why you don't really want to go out there because all she's gonna do is scream, summon the mini horde. You'll have more problems on your hand. You're gonna waste the ammo that you just created. I think I should be able to make a crossbow now. How do I repair this? What does it repair with? Info? Repair with a repair kit. Okay. I want to be quiet 'cause I heard, yeah, that dog didn't show up when she first started getting aggroed. So I don't think it's one of her summons. It could be a zombie dog, but I heard it out there hollering and fighting without being aggroed on me because I'd been squatting for a while. So it couldn't have been after me because they don't even know I'm here. So I'm thinking there's a coyote or something out there, which would be very good. That'll be breakfast. That'll be food. And I think maybe it bit the lady. Um, who knows? So anyway, check this out. Let's see if we can make a crossbow. Iron crossbow. I need. Oh, that's why I keep not making a crossbow because you need the bow crossbow parts, and it's like, damn it, you. What's? It's like, why can't I make bow cross? I have a forge. I can forge my own metal materials. I have a crafting bench. Like, why can't I make bow crossbow parts? I hate the way some things you have to find it, and I know they want you to be able, they want you to have to hunt for stuff, but it's like, why would I want to spend time, risking my life looking for crossbow parts when there's automatic guns and stuff available, even from the jump when I can make a pipe pistol or a pipe machine gun. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you want to use, like when you play a game, you say, "Oh man, you can do this and you can do that," and you think about how fun this can be and that can be, and you want to use all that stuff, but it's like the game makers themselves put a block on it, you know, and I guess they think Iron Crossbow is gonna go out of control and break the game. Like you know what I mean? It's like I don't see how it could do any more damage than a pipe machine gun. Like I have a machine gun already, so like you're gonna limit me. I can't make a crossbow because that's too powerful of a weapon. But I can make a machine gun because that's not game breaking early game. You know what I mean? I don't know. Everyone, but hey, I'm not the creator. I'm just a player. So let's go outside. Let's take a look. And another reason I kind of designed it this way is so you don't accidentally step off the roof. Okay. Still can't see anybody. It's really dark out here. But it's not wise to mess around at night. So it's hard to get stuff upgraded. And plus, you have to focus on one thing at a time, and I'm not very good at that. I'm more of a do stuff as I see it type of person. Yeah, I can't see our screamer lady who was out here. She must either I think that wolf ate her. Because they don't have much hit points at all, man. I'm thinking she was out here hollering. I didn't engage her. She went off to search for me, bumped into the coyote, got it taken down. And so that leaves me to be free. Or she could be wandering around, I just can't see her. And then she's going to aggro the mini horde, and that's what I'll be doing this morning. Okay, so now we just have to wait for the sun to reveal more. At the moment, I can't see the wolf, the zombie, or the screamer. Trader Joe's is open. Okay, let me go get my machine gun. What are we working on here? I'm gonna turn this off just in case. I don't want to burn up the wood without being too sure. And we need to make cement out of this. This furnace needs to be producing cement. And we can get our rifle out since we have ammo for it. Put up our coffee beans. Well, these are seeds and these are beans. Let's do this. Since these are the actual flowers and beans, let's do that. And these are seeds. Let's put those there. Alrighty. Let's keep letting that keep on going. That's okay. Let's see if we can find. Oh, there's our wolf. Alright, not too many bullets. I keep forgetting I gotta replace this thing here. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Our wolf here ate the screamer lady who was beating on the bricks earlier last night. And that's why she's gone. But hey, that saves us a hell of a lot of trouble, man. I don't mind that at all. So I'm almost sad to have taken that wolf out, and not really, because you need the food. You know what I mean? And see, it's day 24, so day 28 is zombie night. So I got a couple of days to tighten up the ship. And there's our skill point. And I'm thinking about, should I do that armor upgrade I wanted? Or, is it the fact that I can't even make the armor I want to use because, I can't even make the armor I want to use because I need sewing kits. So anyway, we're going to shovel up a little bit more of our moat here. And make this side look as good as the other side is starting to look. And now I feel a little bit more secure now that I have bullets for a rifle. But I don't know if I can withstand like a too big of a threat. All right. One thing I do like about this though is you get so many chances to like think about what you want to do as to get rid of how you want to address the zombie problem, how do you want to defend your self defend your tower, you know what I mean? And I've been checking out other streamers and they come up with some really good designs. It's like I'm think this part of the reason why I wanted to dig a moat. Usually I think that moats aren't, you know, if it don't stop it outright or kill it, I used to dismiss it as a defensive mechanism. But now I realize that moats can be a lot of fun regardless if they kill the zombie or not, or stop the zombie from moving. It's like they don't really even have to stop the zombie from moving. Um, as long as I think I'm digging too deep there. As long as long as whatever you build does exactly what you build it for, that'll make you happy. If you dig a moat and you dig it so zombies fall in there and they don't come out, then there's that. And if you dig it and you want it to be where zombies go in but they don't come out, and then but they are able to get out, you know what I mean? Not so hot. So the moat, the reason I want a moat is not to make it so the zombies go in and don't come out. I want it to really just make it so it takes them such a long, it's such a long out of the way thing. If they get inside the moat, it's like, damn it. It's kind of like if you're walking along, like you have a journey, and it's like 500 miles, and you're thinking, okay, well, I do 500 miles every day. That's easy. But the person who wants you to go on the journey, they don't tell you that part of the 500 miles is like waist chest high like swamp or chest high, mud or whatever that you can't walk across so easy. So it's like, yeah, you can do 500 miles, but can you do 200 miles plus 300 miles of chest high mud? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want it to be like the zombie steps into the mud thing, and it's like, damn it. And it doesn't kill them. It doesn't, you know, it's not super fancy or high tech or whatever, but it's funny as hell watching them like struggle. And like one of the things the AI, they love to like they know when you're aiming at them, and they'll run off prematurely. And it's like, okay, well, this will teach you about all that. It'd be funny if they gave the zombies a stamina meter. Like they never ever like completely run out, but they kind of slow down though, or something like that. That'd be funny if they started lagging. But as I was discussing in the last stream, they're pretty floppy anyway. There are differences between the players, zombies, the player model and the zombie body over there, which is a good thing. All right, so that's repaired. Starting to look good. Starting to look good. It's starting to look like an actual moat. Um, that's where my early attempts at putting water or filling it with water were. But I realized I don't need it to be filled with water. I just need it to be where when they get in there, it makes them slosh. Once again, it's about slowing movement, hindering movement. And even if it doesn't stop their motion, with them running around in predictable patterns to avoid like obstacles you built, that allows you to line up your shots easier because you know they're gonna try to run this way to avoid the moat or whatever. So it's not so much, oh my gosh, I gotta shoot this guy and he's moving so fast. It's really like, okay, he's running real fast, he's acting real crazy, but I know that he's not gonna go across that moat. So you just wait for him to go around the way that the zombies been going, and then shoot them when they get there. So it's kind of that kind of stuff too. It's like it's not so much about power as it is utility, and it's got to be effective and have utility too. You know. So and we're getting there. We're getting there. This is a nice chunk. It's still early morning. That's a good thing. We could probably get this like chunk cleared out, and then have time to go gather more rock. I was thinking earlier this morning about why do I play video games that involve so much like tedious labor and digging and mining and stuff. And I think it's because in real life I wouldn't want to do this type of action. And so, but in in video games it gives you a fantasy version of the subject. Oh, I'm a miner. You can say I'm a miner if you play Minecraft. I went mining and I dug down deep and I found lava and diamonds and all this stuff. It gives you the fantasy version of mining. It gives you the fantasy version of being underground and all the dangers and stuff that goes with that. It gives you the fantasy version of, you know, being able to constantly swing a pick or a shovel without your arms getting tired. You know what I mean? Like it gives you a lot of that stuff. But in real life, if you had to mine like stuff, your arms would get tired, your back would get tired, your legs would get tired, and it probably wouldn't be as fun. I highly imagine. So anyway, making significant progress on this. I'm really glad about it. So far, so good on interruptions. No zombie has spawned to be like, blah, 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 blah. It seems like early game, when you very first start, you're constantly interrupted by a zombie wanting to try to harass you or something. But I guess the closer you stay to base, it's harder for them to spawn, or there's like a different like code or set of rules or something, so you don't get the encounters as much. All right, looking very good. Looking very good. Okay, excellent. And let's see. I guess we can chop down some more trees. Let's get out of the moat. Um, always try to repair all your tools. Okay. What do I want to do about this? Huh, look at this street line, this road line. Okay, so that's looking okay. Um, I need rocks, so I need rocks to make the cobblestones so I can fix up this side here. So we're gonna go to our work site. Oh, we're hungry, so let's get some of that good food in our system. Also, automatic gun when you're running, because the gun doesn't require stamina. If you get surprised, excuse me, if you get surprised by a hostile entity and you're out of stamina, if you have a gun, you can still fight. But if you rely on clubs only, you will only uh, have that. All right, so we got think we can finish this boulder half the boulder off today, certainly. And then I think we can turn the one that's over to our right just into like a fraction of what it is. Our health is up. That's a really good thing. Stamina could still use some work, but I am using tools, so man, that shack seems so small. Like on any other difficulty, that thing would be an iron fortress. Like almost like it would probably take a grizzly bear or something to try to get you in there. But now, as it stands, it's like Without that, it's too small to defend you really, really good. You know, like with all those blocks were concrete, it'd be a different story. But with some of them being flagstone, like no, they can break in there, boy. You okay, well, you have a gun now, so that's different. But you don't want to play it like that because what happens if you run out of ammo? What happens if you forgot this or something like that? What if you've been using the gun and it breaks because you forgot you haven't paid attention or hit it with the repair kit, and he's like, okay, you're like, why am I not shooting anymore? And it says the gun's broken. So you say, all right, well that's easy. Where's repair kit? But you realize you left repair kit at home. So yeah, you don't want to play it fast and loose, man. Okay, let's look around. We gotta do our squirrel check. I have a friend, her and her husband refer to squirrels as squeetonkas, which is pretty funny. Um, so we gotta do a squeetonka check, make sure that nothing spawned on us yet. Oh yeah, and you know what? I'm thinking though, I need the mother load point. I want to get as much rock and stuff as possible. I realized, have I used that point yet? Let's see. Because I might can save myself. Oh, no, points available one. Yes. All right, excellent. Yeah, hell yeah. Gold mine. Gold mine. We want as much of this stuff as possible, especially since it's so tedious to get. You know, you want to fill those coffers up fast. And I like being able to see the town and stuff. I like being able to see. I like lines of sight. I don't like um, when the game when if you're not in a hostile environment. I like lines of sight. They're really cool. But if there's an environment where you have to live and protect yourself, then no, I don't like. Uh, Wait, no, I'm saying it wrong. If I don't have to protect myself, then it's okay to have bushy stuff around it. I'd rather prefer that. But since I have to be in a hostile environment and protect myself, I'd rather have lines of sight. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. That's what some other streamers I've been watching. This is what they say a lot. Words are hard. All right, we're actually going through this pretty quickly, which is a good thing. Let's see if we can gotta make our way on top of it though. Chipping away. I think we might get up here from there. Yeah. All right. So you can see when you get a vantage point, there's the top of my little mining shed, and it looks like it's about to storm over. In fact, since it's gonna do that, let's do this. Let's go inside here and see if we can get some coal. Repair all this stuff that the zombies were eating. so we can turn this rim into concrete. That'll help prevent anybody from ambushing us or whatever. What's this? I don't know what it is, but let's just fortify everything, you know what I mean? You don't want to get messed up. Let's see. Let's use a shovel. Get that good sand. If you get sand, you don't have to pulverize rock. So you can get more returns on your rock, which is a good thing. Now, let's see. I'm hoping this will hold. Taking a risk. Alright, let's make some wood frame shapes. And here's our anti-collapse mining system there. Behold how advanced it is. Let's put some light up. Not having a miner helmet. Oh, there's actually a torch there already. It's like, okay, man, it's like it's really dark in here, I guess. I did turn my brightness settings down though, because I like it to be dark. I want to actually feel scared. I want to, you know, I guess I'm trying to slowly make the simulated experience of zombie survival as close to reality as I can possibly get it out of this game, slowly but surely, as I, you know, not trying to bite off more than I can chew. So here's collecting a lot of sand, but there's tons of coal exposed now, so that's good. So one thing I like about the update, is that you can get coal and rock at the same time if you mine a vein, instead of one thing only giving you one thing at a time. It's like you always get a little bit of something if you mining the ore or whatever. And since our current need for concrete is so good, we're not too much worried about if I break into pure rock. Although coal and iron will be pretty, it should be the focus though. Oh, getting tired. I should have brought some of that coffee, but I didn't know I was gonna go into the mine today. Okay, it still seems like I can't. Well, here's a big piece, probably blocking a lot of light. I'm like, why is it so dark over here? Like, aren't I breaking rock? Shouldn't there be more light? And probably there would be if I'd actually break the right ones. Lots of coal. This started off as an iron deposit, but a lot of times it'll be like that. It'll start off as one deposit, and you'll get a good piece of that amount of material, but sooner or later it's going to turn into other stuff. It's going to be coal or iron or nitrites or something. It's like if you start with coal and iron, eventually you'll turn into nitrite and lead. And if you start with nitrite and lead, you'll run into coal and iron. They're getting that coal, boy. And I'm looking at my meter on the side, and I can see the guy getting tired. And I hate, like, when he stops swinging because he's tired. So I'm trying to slow down a little bit so I can finish off, like, each block I start. And what I need to be doing is making cobblestone rocks while I'm mining this stuff. Okay, so here's sand. This stuff. You can go here. You can go here. I could put meat and stuff down at the bottom for the time being. Coal, sand, rocks, and stuff at the top. All right. Oh yeah, make cobblestone rocks. Make cobblestone rocks. Recipes, cobblestone rocks. Let's make 500. All right. That way we can stuff like that wood base right there is, on the left. We can upgrade stuff that's made out of wood, and then come back with concrete, finish everything up. I'll take this torch and put it here. Okay. That looks kind of weird. Alright. Let's dig you. Alright, what's this? Get rid of this sand. I kind of want it like more smooth for some reason. And I don't have much sand, so like, oh good, iron pieces are showing up again. Excellent. Okay, that was just a piece of rock. You're starving. You need to find something to eat. Looking good. It's starting to look more like a mine and less like the impromptu hole in the ground it was when I started it. Evening things out. Even though, like, at first I'm thinking, okay, this isn't the most pertinent material, you know, getting the sand or whatever, but actually I do need sand. Sand prevents me from having to sand prevents me from having to crush rock. So getting sand is a good thing. Also getting iron is a good thing. And it's still thunderstorming outside, I just heard it. And I didn't bring any repair kits because I didn't know I was going to be wearing out my iron tool today. Now I hear birds, so the weather must have just changed just as I spoke about it, which can happen. I wonder if it'll rain in real life today. That's what I'm hoping. Oh no, it's still raining, so it's both birds and it's both birds chirping, because I guess it's daytime still, instead of playing that sound effect, and then it's also still thunderstorming. Alright, getting some good stuff revealed. That was unfortunate that that little piece of metal fell. Okay. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. We can chew out this a little bit. Alright, finally need repairs on that. Alright, so we have a skill point after we've upgraded our tool, our materials gathering ability, so that's a good thing. Now I'm thinking I really want more armor, but it's like once again those repair kits. So, I think I'll go to the trader. Think I'll pop into the trader and see if there's anything like that in their menu. It's been a while since I've been over there. It's ironic that if you live next to the trader, it's almost like you never want to go there too much because I guess it's so convenient. But if you live far from the trader, it's like this whole ordeal where you plan trips and you load this and that and it's all this, and that's good too. It's good fun too. Let's see here. Alright, alright. We got some uneven ceiling, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, let's check out the top. And upgrade stuff as we go. We want everything as sturdy as possible. Okay, why can't I get out? Alright. This has to go. I only put this here to try to prevent the zombies from getting inside my mining port that night. Now that I just need to escape, be able to exit in and out freely on my own, I do not need this particular piece. Let's get rid of that. Hey, we get a little bit of rock back, a little bit of clay back. Not too shabby. Alright. Okay. And we don't need this. Base cleanup. If you don't do it, the zombies will do it for you. And then I don't really want all this. This was all just extra stuff. I'm probably only going to keep the back block. You want something to be able to block the zombies with or whatever. I don't know. Or you want to be so powerful it doesn't matter. There's always a choice. I see some more food. I'm getting really food crazy though. You're really not supposed to just eat food just because you're hungry. It's like you're supposed to use it over time to keep yourself from dying of starvation. I'm surprised, well, there was no spawns. There's not even like a guy, like a mountain man still stumbling around after the thunderstorm. Maybe I got in too deep. Maybe the concrete threw them off. Alright, come on, come on. Yeah. Alright, so there's still some stuff needs to be upgraded here. Excellent. Okay. Make sure everything is repaired up as good as possible. It's got the chip in it. It's got a chip in it. Alright, excellent. Any other cracks? So yeah, it looks like this is all ready to, it's all good and ready to go. It just needs a little bit of concrete reinforcement to make it just that much level of safer. And probably could also probably use a skirt, honestly, because I don't like uneven ground. That allows the zombies to dig, and they can bypass like solid, like a wall that would normally be like really, really solid and secure. They can get past it or around it because they choose to dig down. So probably even a skirt, honestly, over this. But I said I want to check out the trader, so let's run there real quick. Well, let's check out the house first because if they do have sewing kits, I need money. Let's go up in here. Shut this other door. What you got going on? Alright, let's split some of this rock. Because we need it to make cement. Money, 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 money. Gotta get a little bit of money. Alright, let's head over to the trader real quick. And this is where the way we're supposed to be. Come down. And I could build a bridge across this, that'd be good. But, you know, it's just to get to the trader. And plus, building around the trader can be wonky. What we got in here? Can of chili, chicken soup. Wow, we got lots of food. But I want sewing kits. I want better armor.
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
Do you now? Let's see. Alright. First we start here. Scrap leg. Well, damn, and you see, look at this wooden bow, level 2, 2,800 bucks. So you can't even buy this or scrap it for parts. Oh well, pipe machine gun, helmet light mod, that's really good. Oh, the mini bike, but I'm unable to afford it. Wasteland Treasures. What does this do? Honey, okay. Hunter's Journal, not interested. Robotics parts. First aid bandage schematic. Grill meat recipe, shotgun duck bill, structural brace. Okay, lowers degradation of tools. This is a scrap armors. Gunpowder and glue. Paper, nails. Brass, let's see. 420 bucks. Okay, I'll buy some brass, wood, iron, forged steel, fork bites. Just stuff that I don't need to spend money on. Beer and blueberries. Claw hammers and wrenches. Okay, I think we've seen
It's
about
been a
enough.
real pleasure.
up
You watch
there.
yourself out there.
Um, and now we got our garden growing. I don't think we're gonna have to spend more money on vending machine rations. Probably just hit it up one last time. I want some miso soup, orange can of sham, can of salmon. In fact, I want all the good stuff. Give me this. I'm gonna buy everything that would be like super expensive and like rare and hard for me to get early game. But now it's like I can drink it, be like, yeah, you son of a gun. Okay, all right. What does this do? Be prepared. Fall damage immunity. Oh wow, this helps you gain more stuff. Let's try that. All right, let's get out of here. It's almost time to call it a night. It's like it seems like it's so little been done though. I only got a little bit of rock. Oh, okay. Well, I know what one thing we can do. Besides cutting grass, mowing the grass, I made cobblestone rock while I was in the mine. So, well, let's check out how much we have of that left. We might need to make some more. We got enough at least for 37 blocks, I believe. Um, but hopefully that's enough to turn these into flag, uh, flagstones or whatever, cobblestones. All right, so that's good. I don't know why I love cutting the grass. It just looks. I like the new grass, the textures they came out with, but I also prefer like the the smooth lawn look around my house. Like nature and woods, fine. You know, all the grass and wildness, you know, forever. But exactly where I'm resting, it's like, nah. I prefer. It looks like the grass has been cut. So I'm like OCD cutting grass. Oh, I didn't realize there's a block missing here. Huh. Good. More opportunity. Oh, this needs repairs. I thought I heard something walking through the grass, honestly. If I didn't, I think I just spooked myself. That's what that was. Alright, so yeah, we definitely need to get that concrete mix rolling. And I have to try to avoid doing stuff like that because that lets the zombies like have a hiding spot on one of the sides of the walls because they can that column of whatchamacallit blocks them. Okay, and so actually that side is looking better than this side. I thought this side was the one that was more or less finished, but no, I can see now that I need to cut out this little tip in the morning. So do we have enough to make a torch? Animal fat, no cloth, no cloth fragment. That's what's going on. So I'm thinking a torch right here would be. Oh, this could use some repairs. A torch right here would be really good. All right. Let's strengthen that. Let's get inside our house because it is dark. And although we have we have some ability to defend ourselves. It's better to not have to use that option, especially when you have limited resources and you have a horde night coming up. So what we got going on in here? All right, stone and stuff smelting, sand, coal, iron, clay. Okay, cobblestone rocks. Let's hit up our food bin. So far looking pretty good. So if these are vegetables, let's do this. And then let's put cooked or like canned food in here, especially since we might eat this later. Yeah, we're gonna eat these three later. Let's put this jar of water up. Bones, leather. I should have put that thing up. And I need to eat this, so I'm gonna keep that with me. Put the money up. Put up the brass. Yeah, that's lead, so brass should be here, and lead should be there. I need to make some repair kits. Let's see. Repair kits, fine. Which I mean, I could have made them myself. I know that, but I don't know. I wanted to use the crafting bench for some reason. All right, so let's actually put. Let's modify our little hat. Okay. So far so good. We need some cloth fragments to make some torches. And put them around some other areas of our base. The torches are brighter than candles, but the difference between the two is candles are silent. The torches are loud as hell. Now let's use this repair kit now to repair whatchamacallit. And we can make a better tool now that I think about it. I shouldn't have used that repair kit. Let's see, hold on. I might can salvage it. Yeah, I can stop. Cause I can make a better iron tool. I just realized that. And what's it? Leather. Forged iron. Wood. And something else. An iron pickaxe. It might be favored already. Iron shutters. No. Here we go. I need forged iron, wood, leather, duct tape. I actually need the duct tape. So, yeah. Well, I used them to make the kits. So I only have, what, 3? I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so I need cloth fragment and glue to make more duct tape. Alright, now I should be able to make iron pickaxe. Iron shovel, iron pickaxe. Yeah, there we go. And then this, I might can sell it if I repair it. Let's repair it. Just for the sake that we might can sell it. Yeah, it's gonna give a pretty penny if I sell it back. I think that'd be worth more than throwing it in the furnace for smelting. And let's take 2 with us and 3 in the bin. Put up our forged iron. Okay, so one thing is it's really dark around here, so no, that's too. They'll get that. They'll reach that. Just gonna put it like right there. This got some counter light, so I won't put one there. But here, like this one don't have nothing. Alright, got rid of all that stuff. Alright, so that's food for the future. And we'll mine with that tomorrow. Need more rocks. Need more rocks. Got some cement mix. Okay. Alright, excellent. Alright, so good. Things aren't packing up. Well, alright, let's see here. What we're gonna do now that night is going on. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here, and I'm going to get some stuff done, and then hopefully I'll be able to get back online later on. I appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.